questions for these three?
Guys, congratulations on a good win. Any conference win's good. In your mind, what was key? You out rebounded them by 10. They're a very good offensive rebounding team. You had 3 more offensive rebounds. Was that the key, or what would you say the key was to get this one?
That was definitely the biggest, in my opinion. I mean, they came in leading the conference in rebounding. AJ West came in averaging 9 offensive rebounds a game himself, and obviously he was kept to 3. Their team was kept to 24, and we out-rebounded them by 10. That's huge, as well as their 2 for 11 3-point shooting.
Big was that, Riley? I mean, both Larry and Derek with 10 rebounds, and how big was that? At least even from a guard standpoint, the way they crashed the boards, and not a lot of those second chances.
Well, these 2 guys did a great job, especially Al did too. Just rebounding and battling. I mean, AJ West, I think, averages 8.6 offensive rebounds a game. So we were just trying to, limit that, and they did a great job, tremendous job. That's why we won the game, because of them.
Do you see what led to your success today? It seemed like you just had a good rhythm going on both sides.
Just the confidence from my teammates and Riley. Me and Riley talk trash to each other before every game. Just like tell me to be confident. If I'm confident, it changes the whole game around.
You shot the ball well again. What's your 3rd straight game? You feeling pretty good about where your shot is, and what were you seeing tonight? I guess.
I feel pretty good about my shot, but there's a game going to come down the road that you're not going to hit them all, and it's not going to feel good. But hopefully, I don't have one of those. But I can't make any promise.
Guys, Larry, for when you see Riley hit a couple, Josh, I know hit a couple early too. How big is that? I know you just can't rest on early shots, but when you see these guys hitting them, how big is that for you guys in the post, knowing that these guys are knocking shots down?
That's big time. That's big time for us, because early in the game you would see if ever I caught the post or DC caught the post, they would maybe send 2 guards from the top, because they weren't necessarily guarding these guys. And when we can have these guys knocking a few shots in and pulling those guards back a little bit, it frees us up to move and do what we got to do in the post. But it's awesome seeing Riley and Josh shooting well, and let's hope they keep that up.
Riley, you guys, they had that run in the second half where you guys had a 13-point lead and it was down to 3. I mean, what did you guys have to do there? Just kind of calm everything down and be able to hold on there, I guess.
I think we just took care of the ball and played defense. Simple as that. We rebounded, and we tried to stay in front. Sometimes they kind of beat us off the dribble, but I think we just, stopped it and took care of the ball and got stopped on beat.
I don't know, 15 turnovers. I know you were talking about the turnovers too, Larry. I think you had 4 in the first half. It was pretty good. So, still haven't solved that turnover bug, have you?
No, not at all. And everybody else did a fantastic job. Riley 4-0. That's awesome. Jason 1-0, and 3-6 is unacceptable. That's something that I've got to tighten up on personally, and we've got 3 days of practice to get rid of that bug, like you said, and we plan on it.
Where'd you guys say this team is? We're halfway through conference play, another half left, and a big one Wednesday. Where would you assess where this team is halfway through conference play?
I think we're in a good spot. Not get too high and not get too low, I think is the biggest thing for us as a team. And just go out there and play each game, as it's your last, and play hard and play smart and play together.
You look like you tweaked your lower back there near the end. You all right?
I'm fine. Happens a lot. Just kind of get hit throughout the game, and I think that play, I went up for a dunk, and my back was kind of extended a little bit more than it used to. I'm fine now.
I see a little cut on or bandage on your left hand. It looked like it was bothering you. Is that everything okay there?
Yeah, it was just a floor burn, just diving on the floor. So, every time I try to catch the ball, it hurts. I put bandage on.
Any other questions?
Derek,